Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is David for Bruce, and we're here in Mount Blade 2, Bannerlords, doing something different, doing something fresh. Gotta do something a little out of the ordinary every once in a while. Today, we are starting a campaign series that I like to call 300 Statman. 300 Statman. Uh, in this series, we're going to be trying to max out, or at least get to level 300 in all of the skills in Bannerlords. Today, we're going to start out with making our character, obviously, getting him kitted out and all that. And then I think the first thing we'll do, just as an easy softball, right down the middle, kind of easy hit out of the park kind of situation, is going to be smithing, just because smithing is one of the easier ones to advance quickly and proficiently through. So we're going to do the Botanians because I like their forced speed penalties. Pretty blank canvas, but like I said, we're starting out as a smith. We're going to do our due diligence. There's our little face. It's so cute. We're going to start as smith, and we're going to put most of everything into endurance for this first for our character, and then after that we'll just build and build and build on that. These are going to have a dope first name, which is Bruce. Wonder why that is. And we're going to have a dope last name. We're going to change everything to realistic because I'm trying to be a realist out here, and I think it makes the game more interesting, especially combat, when you can not just train on people. We're skipping the tutorial, and we're skipping the main quest shenanigans just because it's not what we're here for. And we're going to make a last name that's befitting our first name, which is exactly the same thing. We're going to go Bruce. We're double Brucing. And as a vexillologist, I am the most astute at making flags. So we're going to make one that represents everything we stand for and everything we need to do as people. So we're gonna have a cat in the middle of it. Beep boop boom. He's a big cat. His name is Bruce. Because my cat's name is Bruce. And if you don't get it, it's do it for Bruce. We're gonna keep doing this. So I think the black represents our deep yearning for knowledge, and the cat, like I said, represents Bruce. So that's the meaning of the thing. It looks great on a shield. Probably later on we'll get a better flag, but for now we are going to just head off. We're looking for a couple different things. Obviously hardwood to start out because we need that to smelt into product, and blacksmith's hammer. So there's a blacksmith hammer, and then one other thing which I don't see here, which is fine. Just grab this stuff and then skedaddle to the next town. Let's go this way. Yeah. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing. Going town to town, looking for some Pugios! Blacksmith hammers, and hardwood. So we'll do that, and then we'll go enter that smithy. So we'll also be looking for the new parts that come in. We'll be primarily focusing in on making two-handed swords just because they are the ones that have the biggest payoff. Trade. Pugio! Yep. So it's gonna be a lot of that. If you're buckle in for a lot of yelling Pugio, because that's the name of the game. Let's go and see. The other thing we'll be looking at is to see if we can build javelins. Those are the next best thing after two-handers, because two-handers are nice, but they are expensive. They don't. Oh, we can already do a steel. That's nice. That's nice. And what will this do? Require one iron. We have that. And let's go with this guy. So it's a 97 skill. As you can see, it just jumped us up 32 skills with 1 sword, which is amazing. Let's see how much this baby is trading for. She is trading for 20,000 doll hairs. So we're gonna sell that. Wondrous. And we forge it. 15 skill. You'll love to see it. That reminds me, javelins. Always gotta be checking to see if them javelins are operable yet. Not operable just yet, which is, that's fine. Let's see how much this baby's worth. A ton of money. Grip. This one. Ooh, like that grip. And grip this one. How much different does it do? A decent amount. So we will say we can do 2 of those. Jumped our skill up pretty decently. Let's see how much this boy trades for that we just created. 40, which is a lot. This one is stamina half from smelting, stamina half from refining. I'm gonna do refining because we're always gonna need charcoal. If that's right, that makes sense to me, right? Trade 5 Pugios. That's the market, baby. Let's make it for control. And let us also do this. Boom. These guys, that's right, we already blew out their economy, right? Yep, we did. We just need to think about Pugios. You at home, call in now and hopefully we get some more Pugios. Also, level up. We'll take, what is stamina from smithing halved? This doesn't make sense to me. The trade penalty while selling smithed weapons is halved. I don't think that matters because at this point we're making things that are just so out of their realm of like understanding that it won't matter because we're just gonna constantly keep creating more and more dope weapons that they can't even, their economies are unable to. We're entering in a interesting zone. Their economies aren't able to even handle. Gained a level. And there we are. Almighty two-handers are doing us proud this day. We will make it immediately increase endurance or immediately increase point one-handed, two-handed. Let's make it point. So, I've discovered a new thing. If we go here, it's the same level, which is awesome. This one takes rot, which is dope, because then we just use fine steel there. And this grip is used for iron, which we can use 2 of iron, 1 iron is fine. And then this one will be steel. We can just forge these until the cows come home, which is awesome. We're at this 290, which means we just need 10 more and we're there, friends and family, which is awesome. And Bob's your uncle, except for it's not my uncle. Now, there we are. 300, baby. Just like that. Easy as pie. Not too difficult. All you have to do is get a little lucky and find a lot of Pugios to slowly but surely amass a grand wealth. Let's see what those weapons that we just made were. They're a little cheaper, which is good, because now we can hand those out a little bit better and just be like, this is how much this is. But thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. This is pretty fun. It was pretty quick. We didn't have to do too much heavy lifting. I imagine some of these other skills are going to require a lot more grinding, per se. But we have a nice little base of cash to get ourselves underway. We have some levels and skill points to be allocated in the future. So thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next 300 stat, man. Have a good rest of your day.